Hello everybody and welcome to a new video. This is Dolphin. Today guys we have a video about Summoner's War. Today we're gonna have a look on how to rune Figaro, the light joker. Just got a buff and I've seen a lot of people actually using it. I built mine. I haven't used this unit enough yet, but we're gonna talk about obviously base stats, skills, why it's actually come to play really into the meta, let's say. We're gonna also discuss if he's actually broken. People are saying hyping him that much. I'm gonna say straight away he's a pretty good unit. Is he broken though? We're gonna talk about that in a second, and we're gonna I'm gonna show you mine. I'm gonna give you a few options on how to build it, and then I'm gonna say how to actually counter him as well. Okay, yeah, guys, before we get to that, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. If you haven't already, it's free, and support the channel a whole lot, guys. So if you can, please hit that button. It really helps. Also, if you can go check out my second channel, that will really help a lot. It's called Dolphin Shorts. You can find it in my page anyway. Anyway, now let's get into the video and check out Mr. Figaro. You got buff. It now strips. I mean, he was stripping, but he also plants a bomb every time you attack. He can plant a bomb. He doesn't plant a bomb every time you attack. He has 25% chances. Now, he's an HP type, so he has pros and cons. Because he's HP type, he's definitely HP is higher, so he's a bit tankier, but also he's not attack type, so the bombs are not gonna do too much damage. Now his base defense is terrible, but his passive is going to help him out a lot as well. Not a lot, but it's going to help him out a little bit to survive. Now the base stats are not bad as far as HP, attack, and base speed goes. Base speed is actually a little bit above average, but the base defense is absolutely awful. So if you get, even if he doesn't get defense broken, he's always like close to die, to be honest, especially with Masha being in the game. But now skills. Skill 1 is just a HP block, and he has 100%, right? 20, 30, yeah, 100% chance of landing heal block, which is actually pretty good. Counting that Praha is pretty good, pretty strong, pretty meta, and a belly obviously always a good option to counter or to stop the enemy's team, right? He's gonna just cleanse everything, heal everybody up. If you land a heal block, can't heal. So 2 turn also is pretty good. Skill 2 is an AoE, and then he can grant either stun, glancing hit, which is pretty good, and attack speed decrease to all enemies. Just one of them are gonna apply. It's random, you can choose, but it's a free turn cooldown, and the passive makes him so that he can strip every time you attack the opponent. So remove 1 beneficial effect from the targeted enemy and installs a bomb for 2 turns with a 25% chance every time you perform an attack. So you can strip every time. So AoE strip every 3 turns. It's a 100% strip, so a pretty reliable strip. The bomb is 25% chance only. As we are saying, the bombs are not going to do that much damage, but they can still stun the opponent, and they lose a turn, right? They can proc out of it, sure, but if he wasn't stunned, it would take 2 turns, so he's still gonna lose a turn. In addition, cancel incoming damage with a 25% chance. So 1 in 4 hits, 1 in 4 attack is not gonna take damage. Like, that's just rates, right? Summoner's War, it could mean that he never takes damage, it could mean that he always gonna take damage. Resistance dungeon doesn't really matter too much, but like the kit is not bad. The bomb is extra damage, also the stun is really annoying. The strip every turn, he can stun, glancing hits pretty annoying, and the speed slow is actually pretty good, and the heal block is not bad. So you know, the enemy has immunity. They literally, well, not literally, but almost don't have immunity because he always strips. Now, how do you build it? I haven't built it like that. I'm not proud of my unit, of my runes on him right now, because I'm testing him. I should probably test unit with the best units I can give them, but also I want to see a unit like how good of a rune set, or how good of runes do they need. I tested Lagmaron with pretty average runes. It did really well, so I'm gonna upgrade him. And obviously if you have Oliver, it's gonna work really well without like your best set. So like those units are the ones that are easier to build, and it's, you know, it's easier to actually make them work. Now he's like this again, not proud of it, but he's on Swift broken. He doesn't even have artifacts. Wait, I'm sure I gave him the, I'm sure I gave him, and I did give him bomb damage on the artifact. What? My bad. Damage taken, damage dealt. I guess bomb damage is really good, and yeah, I guess 12. And was this 6 only? Oh boy, not the best, but you know, it's still like decent amount of bomb damage. It's 18%. It's not bad, but as I said, bomb don't do that much damage anyway, so I might just change that. Runes Swift, I think, is the better option. You go Swift, you can AoE strip, you can stun everybody, you can bomb everybody, you can glance them, you can slow them as well with skill 2. So it's pretty good, because if you stun them or slow them, it's gonna be really annoying. The glancing also on Masha can be really annoying, on any monster really. So I think Swift is the better option. I've heard people building on Despair. I don't think it's the greatest on Despair, because he also already has the stun on skill 2, well, by chance, but also like Despair is also by chance. Also, as I said, his base defense is really low, so if a Dominic with attack buff attacks him, he probably dies. So you want him to move. He at least strips, and then after him you might have a Poseidon, you might have a Chompang, you might have a Praha, you might have CC. The good thing is his strip is actually pretty reliable, because he's 100%. You can bomb the opponent, and he's really disruptive because you can stun them, you can actually glance them, and you can slow them. It's a really good skill too. Skill 1 strips as well because of the passive, heal block. I think Swift is the better option, and he's on speed. He's not fully grounded, as I said guys, it doesn't have the best runes I have. Speed, attack, accuracy, because I would have the rune Sekhmet to make him work, but his base speed is not even close to Sekhmet base speed, so it will still be pretty slow. My Sekhmet is plus 215, it wouldn't be plus 250, it probably would be plus 210. I think I can get it to plus 210, well, if I give him the best runes, I'm probably gonna get him to 315, 316, but I'm not gonna do Rune Escher either, so for now. But I want to test him and see how it goes. He could also glance a Verdehill, because he either stun the Verdehill, glance him, or slow him, and like Verdehill on glance is gonna be a lot worse for them, so it's gonna be harder for them to hit a crit. But yeah, it's a good unit, a really good unit. I didn't grind him yet, I didn't put him extremely good runes yet. The bomb don't do enough damage in my opinion, they do very little damage. They do stun though, which is good. It's still disruption, right? So it's a kind of a CC unit. I wouldn't say the bomb, but it's not damage dealer. It doesn't do enough damage with the bombs, although my one doesn't have enough attack, that is true. Really good unit, very usable. Is he broken? No, he's not broken. The bomb don't do enough damage. He's really good though. He's not broken at all. Also the bomb has 25% chance, it's not 100%. It's a pretty good unit. You should build and test him out. Swift broken should be the best option. You can go Swift Will if you want. If he's not fast enough, you can go Swift Will, but Swift broken. Speed, attack, accuracy, in my opinion, is the better way for now. We'll test him though, we'll see how it goes. Guys, that's gonna be it for the video. Hope you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comment below what you think about this unit, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye everybody, take care guys, stay safe, bye.